Alright guys, welcome to another Take 5. I'm fucking Dave. And let's reach into this tote of horror DVDs and pull out 5 random titles. In under 5 minutes, let's talk about them. Ooh, Leprechaun 1, 2, and 3. We'll still count this as just one. You can hear the discs rattling around in there, so that's good. The first one, it's okay. Jennifer Aniston's in it, and I'm sure she still loves that on her resume. The second one, I really don't care for that much, but the third one, when he goes to Vegas, that's the one that made the series, because it's just so over the top and dumb. I love Warwick Davis. Obviously, his best role, not plates from Skin Deep. Not plates from Skin Deep. So, alright, we'll count that as one. Love the Leprechaun series, some good, some bad, but just don't count Leprechaun Origins. Even Leprechaun Returns, the newest one, was not too terrible. Joshua, I'm glad I pulled this one. Fangoria Presents usually means fucking atrocious. This one has a really low budget and some really bad acting, but the overall story I really liked. There's a morbid, fucked up twist in this movie, and I highly recommend it. It's been a while since I've seen it, but I just wish it kind of had a bigger budget or just better actors in it, because it's a trip. Definitely recommend that, Joshua, if you haven't seen that. And people say I hate everything. They're right. Alright. Let's go for the bottom here. Dislocate my arm. House on Haunted Hill remake and the unnecessary sequel. Truth be told, I didn't see the original House on Haunted Hill with Vincent Price until just like last year or something. And for an old black and white movie, it still holds up. This remake, of course, doesn't hold a candle to it. It's a completely different tone, completely different movie. If it wasn't for the name, you know, so I'm with Jeffrey Combs as the villain. He's not in it much, but when he is, he steals the show as always. So this remake, I don't mind. It probably hasn't aged too well now, but the sequel is almost the same movie, but just less of everything, and not great at all. So, House on Haunted Hill remake, I recommend. The sequel, not so much. So that's 3. Let's go for 4. Rip the skin off my arm, leave it in the tote to find later. The Collar. This is the movie I'm thinking. Yeah, it deals kind of with like some kind of time travel. She gets a call, I think it's from herself. I don't remember too much about it. I think I remember it being an okay thriller, not horror at all, so why it's in the box, I don't know, but I might have to rewatch this sometime. I don't remember it being great, but maybe watchable. Lord knows I own worse, as I'm sure this last DVD will prove that. So let's see what kind of awful I can find in here. Keep in mind, what's in this box, it is in no kind of order. I just threw them all in there, just tried to make sure horror was in there. Okay, we did get a good one. Clown. Eli Roth Presents. He did not direct this, he did not write it, he just slapped his name on it. So, I hate Eli Roth, and I don't hold that against this movie, because this is pretty good. It's pretty entertaining for what it is. It's not just a killer clown movie. He doesn't dress like a clown and kill people. He puts on a clown costume, and it's possessed or something, and it sticks to him, and he turns into a clown monster, which is original and amazing. And there's a scene at like a Chuck E. Cheese, and they try not to show that it's Chuck E. Cheese, and then there's like one scene that straight up shows that it's Chuck E. Cheese, so they failed at that. But this is pretty good. I recommend this if you haven't seen it. So alright guys, we're almost at the 5-minute mark, so I'm going to cut it off here, and on to the next one. Thanks for watching.